Well, hello, people. Welcome back. Welcome back to. Let's get rid of that. The channel, A Veteran Plays. Um, and we are on episode 4 of this episodic horror series, Fears to Fathom. We're gonna pull over and get these messages out the way. Hope you guys are well. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're enjoying the series so far. And let's get at it. Let's get to these messages. We are Jack Nelson. We are a fire lookout, and we just been reassigned due to some official circumstances. And if I know that term, like I know that term, that means someone's covering some shit up. So let's see. First message is from Mitch. What's up, Mitch? Is Mitch our friend? No, Mitch sounds like our boss, right? We've been assigned to Tower 11, baby. Welcome on board. Okay, this is Mitch, by the way, from Ironbark. We were just asking about you. Alright, shit. Our shits starts on the 12th. Shift, I should have said. But you can shit on the 12th if you want to. It's okay. Alright, so Mitch is our boss. Far better than the last lady. Okay, so the previous lookout was a lady. This is Kayla. I wonder who Kayla is. Is Kayla our lady? Or is Kayla our friend? Or is Kayla somewhere in between? Is Kayla our special friend? I don't know. Oh, look at us. Look at us. Ironbark Fire Department. Jack Nelson. State of Washington. So we're all the way on that west coast, baby. Alright. Messages are read. Let's get after it. This is our RV. Dude, honestly, it's a big dream of mine to just retire early. Get in an RV and just drive around this country, baby. So much to see in the States, dude. I'll let you guys read the shit at the bottom. Unless you want me to. You let me know. I don't know. Like I said, this is my first foray into YouTube. So if you want, you guys can grow with me. Subscribe and see what we do. Because I'm getting after it. See where this goes. Right now it's pretty fun, not gonna lie. But if you guys are thinking of starting your own channel and you're a little bit hesitant, then maybe we can do this shit together. At least the handling's better in this game. But anyways, let me know what you thought of the previous episodes, especially episode 2. I still think that gas station was a setup, dude. I really do. Okay, here's a diner. The diner Kayla was talking about. We're gonna pull in here. We're getting so much better at driving this shit, too. What's up, sweetheart? Alright, let's find a place to, not the wall, please. I swear to God, I hit the brakes. That's okay, it'll rub out. Wow. Yo, Mr. Developer, you're wild for these, handling mechanics, bro. Alright, let's back this thing up, baby. Let's double check this the messages from Kayla. Alright, so Kayla states that this burger spot, this diner, is the best burger spot. Look at us in our RV. This is awesome, honestly. I get like, I don't know, I just get all cozy feeling inside. You know what I'm saying? Like, rip this shit out here and put a desk and a computer. Get some Starlink on the roof. Get a fat generator from the back, and we can just take this. We can just take this shit in the road, baby. You know what I'm saying? Okay, here's the bathroom. Oh, look at us. We got a shower and everything. What else do you need, boys and girls? What else do you need? Alright. I think we should also cut the engine, don't you? Save on that gasoline, baby. Is there a key? No, we're just gonna leave this running, huh? It's the radio. Alright. Oh, there's a horn. Sorry. Alright, I didn't see an option to turn this off, so let's just go and get after a burger. I feel like there's so much good food in the United States, dude. Like, if you're not careful, bruh, it's over. I feel like everywhere you turn, there's like a good spot. What's up, burger dude? I feel like he's there to be spoken to. Hello, sir. Where are you heading? Let's just be nosy as shit. I'm from Roseburg. This place is pretty much my weekend spot. Is it the weekend? I'm just passing through. I don't like telling people too much information, to be honest with you. I think that's one of the worst things you can do. We're just passing through. Just be that, what do they call it? The gray man. Have a safe journey. Thank you. Enjoy that burger. Alright. Is it still the case that we can sprint faster going sideways? Yes. So that's a cheat code for you guys. I'm probably late to this game, I'll admit. It's just fun. But if you didn't know, you can sprint faster going sideways. Oh, hello. I didn't even go in yet. Not too bad. Feel free to take any seat. No, okay. Can you at least let me in first? It's very aggressive. Very nice lady, but very aggressive. Let me go in there. Thank you. Bro. Hello. What's this guy doing? Praying? Okay. Sorry. Hi, how are you? I'm just passing through. That's none of your business, sir. Even though I spoke to you first, that's none of your business. Oh. Hi. Hello. Hi, how are you? Where are you headed? We're just heading just down the road. Okay. What is this guy? Who brings a shovel into the diner? Hi, how are you? Pretty long day at work, huh? Yeah, what's that shovel for? Who brings a shovel in there? You couldn't leave it in the car? What is this shit? I feel like he's there to be noticed with this. Everyone else is just normal. This? I'm watching you. Okie dokie. I like facing the doors. I like to see what's going on. I like to see what's coming in and out of places. Call me paranoid. Whatever. That's what I like. Okay. Here's the menu. Kayla said the burger, right? Hi, Barbara. Yes, I am. What can you get for me, please? The cheeseburger with fries. Burger is the best in the West. Coke, please. Nope, that will be it, Barbara. Thank you so much. Okay, I will do. Yeah, sounds good. Appreciate you. All right. I always had this habit of peeing before eating. Okay, Should we do that here? Maybe we should go in the bathroom, right, guys? All right, ready? Stack up. Go. Okay. Should we piss in the sink? No. No. Be good. At least we can aim in this episode. Remember that last episode? The guy was pissing on the wall. Great job, Jack Nelson. Okay. Well. Look at that. Hey, we can wash our hands in this episode. We couldn't in the last episode. We were just walking around with pissy hands. Okay. Alright, so that's the piss did. I feel like the music could be better. It feels like this ain't like 1919. You know? Like put like some like classic rock on. It's a diner, you know? You are the slowest walker ever, Barb. Thank you so much. Yeah, you just gonna throw it? Not a word. What do you guys start with first when you're eating? Do you guys take a sip first? Do you have a fry first with some dippage? Or do you just go right in for that meat? I take a fry. That's how I do it. That's how we do it on the channel. May I help you? Hello? Anyways, so I take some fries. I have a little bit of a dip. Then I take a sip. I haven't had fast food in forever. Huge swig. And then we go in for the meat. And then after that, there's usually a couple of fries left, right? Maybe a couple of nuggets. Depending. Listen, Barb, you're freaking me out. There's no one behind us, bro. Did you enjoy the food? Yeah, it was great. Would you like to have anything else? What are you offering, Barb? Just a check, please. Alright. You'll be right back. I'll be right here. Unless I dine and dash. Can we dine and dash? No, let's not dine and dash. What's Kayla saying? Did you end up going? I'm here, still eating. This is so good, Kayla Nelson. Wait, we're Jack Nelson. This is Kayla Nelson. Is this wife or sis? Thank you, Barb. 50% tip. Listen, I'm a man who tips, right? And if you're not from the United States, you may not be used to tipping, but over here, if you don't tip, that's a problem. But 50% is a lot. I hover around a 20%. I've done 30% before for exceptional service, but 15 I think is, it's the only thing we got. So 15%. Hope you enjoy the rest of your ride. Thanks, Barb. Okay. Our friend with the shovels is gone. Who brings a shovel into the diner? I don't... You know what I mean? I feel like we should, help. I always clear my table if I can. Okay. Well, it was emotional. Should we piss again before we go? I was done with it. Okay. Well, we don't need to piss. Alright, people. Farewell. Have a good day, Barb. Good luck with your meditation. Okay. What a beautiful evening. I've never actually been out to Washington. I really want to go because I want to see the whales. Anyways, here we are. Let's sprint sideways. Did we leave that door open? Did we? Hello? Alright, let's do a sweep of this thing because the door was open. The bathroom door is jammed. Of course it is. Of course it's strangely jammed. Because that's what happens in this series, is that shit just happens. And we just play it off, right? We just pass it off as that's okay. Right? There's nothing to see here. The RV door is open. The bathroom door is jammed when it was previously openable. But you know what? We're just not going to do a thing about it, you know? And we're just going to continue to just ride off into the sunset and hope for the best. Hope for the best. And what I've also learned in these episodes is we can't fight. We can't do anything. We can't act aggressively. We can't act proactively. All we can do in these episodes is shit the bed, run, and hide. So, as much as I want to get after these guys, and I want to investigate, every time I've done that, I've been killed. Because I can't fight back. So, let's go. Even though there's probably someone in the bathroom. That's okay, whatever. I feel like I've said whatever like 50 times throughout this series. Because there's nothing else you can do. We're just gonna drive, and we've got someone in the back in the bathroom. You know. We have a stowaway. That's the word. Stowaway. I want to include the location of this park. By the way, I'm turning the radio off. Because on episode 2, when I uploaded it, I got a copyright warning, and I couldn't do shit with that video. Like, I tried to create some shorts and stuff, and because there was a copyright on it, even though the developer allowed that music to be included, I'm assuming this is where we go. I couldn't do anything else with that video, so if you like the radio, forgive me. But when your video gets copyrighted or a claim, you can't create shorts, you can't cut it, you can't do anything. Look at us parking all professionally though. Let's line it up with that other Arvizzle. Check this out. Alright, we good. Good shit. Hey, if you're in there, we're here. You can come out now. Loser. Okay. This is our bag. Should we get the bag? Probably not. Whatever. That guy's probably gonna steal our RV too. Okay, let's go. Here we are. Ironbark State Park. Gate D. Gold Creek Trail. Alright, let's go. I assume we make contact with somebody in here. Let's just see what's going on. Please stay on the trail. Please don't litter. So we have missing people. We have Sanita Williams. We have Hugh Jasmine. And we have Britney Spears. Wait, so who's that supposed to be? Serena Williams? Huh. That's cool. That's funny. Alright. T's and P's. Okay. Let's go. I better not die. Hello? Excuse me? Are you ready? Okay, let's go. Goodness me, man. What are you doing? Do you always do that? What? Who are you? One of who? A Lord have mercy? Yeah, listen, bro. If I was a lesser man, I would have shit. But I didn't. We held our own. Kept it together. What? Anyways, can I see your permit, please? Who are you? You're Billy. Are you Billy? I'm the new transfer fire lookout. Wait, who the fuck is that in the back? Billy, if you turn around, there's a guy walking. Billy. Billy. Fuck's sake, Billy. Let me check on that. Did you not see that guy? Hello? Billy. Can't even climb up. Billy, there's a dude, bro. Okay, pal, you're good to go. You're staffed to Fire Tower 11, Billy. I just saw a guy, you know, walking back there. Was that the guy out of our bathroom? I apologize for the confusion. No, Billy. We're here. We're here to insert ourselves into Fire Tower 11. Thanks, Billy. Yeah, thank you. Go ahead. What do you got going on in here, Billy? What a mess. Hello? There's those missing squids. Will you stop sneaking up on me, Billy, for fuck's sake? Thank you, Billy. You be careful. Take this. Yeah, because the flashlight's gonna do a lot. I mean, it can. I think I mentioned in what episode was it that flashlights are actually good for blinded people temporarily. It creates like just a window where you can get out of there. Okay, Billy, so we gotta make a weather report at Tower 11. Thank you, Billy. And we'll reach out to Tower 12, our sister tower, okay? Okay, you have a good day, Billy. What, dude? Hey. Okay, why, Billy? Dangerous woods that way, okay. Well, we got animals, aliens, bobcats and bears. Okay. Nasty business. Okay, you got it, Billy. Thank you for the, you know. Billy, again, I'll remind you before I leave, there was a guy walking over there. Alright, see ya. Billy, don't give one single shits. Do you, Billy? Do ya? Alright. So, sometimes the graphics in this game make it really hard to, like, make shit out. But I dig it. I dig the vibe. No horses? Only horses. Okay. Oh, we do need our bag from the RV. Duh. I like the way the game, like, nicely reminds you that you were just a total idiot. I had left my bag in the RV first. Rather than just saying, hey, dickhead. Go get your bag, bruh. Whoa. We just spazzed out for a second. Strangely jammed, so that means the guy... There was... you guys must have seen it, right? As we were talking to Billy Bob Thornton. A guy walked past the back of this little building here. The house of Billy. So, let's see if we can run into that guy. You can actually hear footsteps too. But a guy walking mysteriously into the woods at night is pretty random. There was a long hike and I was starting to get cold, or it was starting to get cold rather. Okay. Tower 11. If I don't need the flashlight, I'm not going to use it. So I have a fear of white light, right? I don't want to overplay the veteran shit. Yes, the channel's called The Veteran Plays. But we were so scared of white light NDs in the military that to this day, if I don't need to use a flashlight or a torch, as we call it back home, I'll switch it off. I have red lights. In my truck, I switched out the interior lights for red LEDs. Tower 11 is ours, right? Yeah, white light NDs were like bad news bears, bro. Like if you have any of you gun owners out there, if you have a flashlight on any of your guns, apart from pistols, because it's almost impossible, but on a rifle, put it on a separate switch, dude. This is called Utility Shack, baby. The Love Shack. You guys remember that song? Okay, so this is us, right? This is Tower 11. Here's the shitter. Should we turn on this generator? Sweet. Let's be proactive, shall we? Right? I mean, why go up there and then come all the way down? Doesn't make any sense. Okay, that looks like, well, it just said the utility shack. Firewood, I think we have. Alright. Let's go. I would not trust wooden steps on these things. That looks like Tower 12. Alright, baby. Once you're on top of the tower, your job is to look for fires or anything. What's up, guys? I'm home. Cabin was filled with the aroma of wood. I mean, yeah, the whole thing is made out of wood, Jack. Let's get rid of this shit. Boom. Boom. Okay, let's well, we gotta do a weather report, but let's get all these thingy-majiggums lifted up. Shutters. That's the word I'm looking for. Not the shitters, the shutters. This, has anyone done this job before? If you've done this job before, let me know in the comments. Like for me, obviously it's a single man's job, right? Like there's no way you're maintaining a relationship if you're doing this for, you know, 3 or 4 months at a time, maybe the whole summer, right? I'm assuming that's the peak season of this job, summer. But maybe you're just having a shit summer. And maybe you just want to get away from it all. You know? Alright, fuck that compass. Okay, weather report. Whoa. Do you guys remember floppy disks? Is anyone old enough? I'm drinking a Diet Coke, by the way. What's the password? 06. Check the Ironbark rules folder, okay? The rules folder. Nope. I thought that was where's the rules folder, guys? It's gotta be here, right? Or is it here? Ah, okay. I was looking for a folder, and this is it. So it's Ironbark Tower 11. So it's Ironbark 11, right? We're in, baby. Well done, guys. Great job. Employee training. Hello there. It's Smiley. Okay, thank you, Smiley. Let's just go right into this. Whoa.
New guy. Haven't gotten your name yet. What is it again?
Who is this first? You tell me yours, and I'll tell you mine, baby.
I'm Connor. Fire Tower 12. I saw your light turn on.
You were watching?
Isn't that the job? We've had to cover your area until you arrived.
No, your job is to watch the trees and shit, and watch the horizon. Don't watch me, Connor Hawkins.
Anyways, what brings you to this towering paradise of ours?
I was just out hiking and I stumbled on it. I know, crazy, right? Okay, I'm a transfer.
An experienced comrade. I can see why Mitch picked you.
Yeah, thank you. I'm really tired, Connor Hawkins.
You got a fire going?
No.
Get her lit. The temperature is about to plummet. You don't want to sit through the storm shivering.
Okay. Thank you, Connor Hawkins. First, we got to do a weather report. That was Connor Hawkins, ladies and gentlemen. So we need the temp, and we need the wind speed. We can put this at 0 because we just got here. We are Captain Jack Nelson. It's a little cloudy. Let's get the wind speed.
I don't see the smoke. Did you light it up yet?
Bro, I'm doing a weather report. Will you chill?
Wood stove should be around the entrance. Get her lit.
Okay. There's the wood stove. I feel like we just need to satisfy Connor first. No, not like that. Good lord. Alright, the wood was in the shack. We got bear spray? Does this mean we can actually fight back? Alright, that's coming with us. We don't need no flashlight. Wait, why can't I go downstairs now? Come on, bro. Alright, the game's not letting me go downstairs. So maybe we have to do something else first. There's no firewood, Connor.
No firewood? There must be plenty in the shack. That's all Marley did.
So Marley must have been the previous lady, right? That Mitch said was just wasn't good.
The staffer who was in the lookout before you. She was one gritty woman.
Well, sounds like the type of woman we like on this channel, Connor Hawkins.
Anyways, you better get that fire going. You don't want to sit through the storm.
Well, I'm trying, bro. But you keep bothering me.
Gasoline must be in your cabin. But if not, you can always grab your supplies from the storage shack.
Of course gasoline's in our cabin. Okay, who keeps, yeah. Of course we would keep gasoline in a wooden cabin. Fuck you, Connor. Alright. Let's take our trusty bear spray. Alright, let's go. Let's go, boys and girls. Again, if you're watching this, thanks for watching. Thanks for joining us. And if you like it, then great. If you want to subscribe, that's great too. If you don't want to, that's also fantastic. Okay, so we're getting firewood for the stove upstairs. This is nice. I wonder where that dude went who walked past the cabin of Billy. There's another flashlight. Okay, we'll keep that down there as a spare. No, we want the bear spray. Thank you. Okay, great. Alright, let's get this firewood. Oh, come on, really? We gotta drop the bear spray to get the firewood. Okay. Whatever, let's go. We're good here. Aren't we, guys? We're good. There's no problems. What could possibly go wrong in the forest? You know? I feel like we're gonna need more than one trip. You know? If there's a storm coming. Let's go and get some more. Let's make an evening of it. You know? That way we don't have to we don't have to come down here again. We could just spend the night upstairs. So we had to dump our bear spray there because we can't carry the bear spray and the firewood. Alright, baby. Gucci! Place that shit in the stove. Needed to light it up. I'm assuming we can use this. Let's crouch. Let's get that bitch in there. Don't need that. Thank you. Let's open. Look at us. Look at us go.
Ah, I see it. I see the smoke.
Thank you, Connor. We did good, people. Good job.
Nice to see Tower 11 alive again.
I know, right?
Did you report for the night yet?
No, I've been trying. Fuck those matches. I wish there was a way to like place things neatly, because it's kind of messing with me. You know? Like we just have to launch shit. Alright, let's read the wind. The temperature is what? What are we saying there? 44? 44 degrees Fahrenheit? So maybe we can input that. 44. And what's the wind speed? Has anyone farted into one of these? Wind is 20 knots. I wonder what the highest recorded fart is. Kobe. We said, what did we say? 44? 20. It's cloudy-ish, right? Something didn't look right. What didn't look right? It must be the weather. Wind. Something didn't look right. Well, it's 11:32 p.m. The date's right. Is it clear then? What didn't look right, guys? Is that not the temp? Is it 45? Alright. That's annoying.
Did you report for the night yet?
No, let me get to it, Connor Hawkins.
Better get to it then. Here at Ironbark, you are required to report every night before signing off.
Yeah.
You don't want to disappoint Mitch on your first night.
Well, I'm trying not to. So what didn't look right? We got the temperature right. The wind speed was correct. No? I'll tell you what we'll do. Haha. I don't know about you guys, but that looks like 43.5 degrees Fahrenheit to me. 9 degrees Celsius. Let's try 43. Something didn't look right, really? So, I had to look that one up because I was trying everything and it wasn't working. And then apparently you have to click on the thermometer. Right? Oh, good lord. Listen, hey, developer guy. I wasn't sure if I put in the right weather condition. Alright, guys.
You copy, new guy?
Yes, Connor. We figured it out.
I think I'm going to sign off for the day.
Okay, that would be delightful.
Tower 12, signing off.
Good night,
You
Connor
have a good
Hawkins.
night, new guy.
Thank you.
Don't let the bedbugs bite.
Good night. Over and out, sir. Alright, so what I had to do with that weather report, I had to look that one up. And because I just wasn't getting anywhere. And what we had to do was click on the old thermometer over there, and that would give us the exact temperature. So that's what we had to do. Okay. So we did that. We were successful. There was us, Jack Nelson, Connor Hawkins. Of course, Connor was earlier. But you know, we are used to making reports on this channel, especially on operations, especially if you were doing any type of recce patrol, reconnaissance. The British Army call that recce. You are indeed making reports. Alright. I guess we go to sleep now, do we? We're just gonna leave that gasoline right by. No, you know what? No, we're not. No, we are not. We're over here. Safety first. Okay. Alright, guys, I feel like we left the bear spray downstairs, so I don't think any bears are coming up here. I always close the doors outside before going to bed. Okay, so we gotta close them boards. Doesn't that defeat the purpose? No. Closing the boards? I Again, if anyone's done this job before, why would I close the boards of a night when my job is to be a lookout? Like, who's gonna look in? Who is looking in apart from Connor Horkins? Okay, so there we have it. Let's close all the boards so we cannot see out, therefore defeating our purpose as a Ironbark lookout. I think I could do this job though. I could do this job for like a month. Then I'd go insane. Okay. What an ambience. Yeah, baby. Just take this in. How beautiful. Alright, good night. Can we turn this out? Okay, let's go to sleep. Can't believe we left the burr spray downstairs. We didn't leave it, we had to. Why is it always 3 a.m.? Alright, so we got some interference on the channel. Let's go and check that out. Let's see who's on our frequency, baby. I had to pee. Of course we do. Connor? Well, we're not going downstairs to piss. We're just gonna piss in the wind. How did the gasoline get back there? Bruh. On my first night being out, the cabin gave me a strange feeling. Yeah. Which way's the wind blowing? I feel like it's blowing that way. Being left here alone was somewhat unsettling. Well, that's the job, baby, you know? Alright, let's piss. How do I piss? Don't tell me I need to... Oh, I can pee here. Why do I need to pee there? The wind's blowing that way. I think we're pissed on the generator. Is that someone down there? That's a figure down there, right? You guys see it? That is a figure. That's not the sign. It's a figure, bro. Let's get the binos quick. Yeah. I'm on to you, bad boy. What you doing on the trails at 3 a.m., huh? Why are you watching me piss? I see you. That's not unsettling at all. But as usual in these games, because in these games you have to sort of live in denial a little bit, we'll just chalk it off to being sleepy or whatever shit. We were just sleepy. I must have been tired, and therefore I will go back to sleep. Night 2. Oh, this is beautiful. Just you and the wind at the time just melts away, baby. Let's have a sip of Coffee? Yeah. Maybe we should tell Connor about that guy we saw at 3 a.m. This is beautiful, though. This must be a magical part of the job. Again, if any of you guys do this, please let us know what it's like. Look at that sunrise. Break of dawn, baby. What's the pay like? Let's take a photo of Connor Hawkins. Yeah. Well, this is marvelous. Get off. Get off where? Okay, people. Let's get to work.
Copy?
Connor, will you chill?
This is Connor from Tower 12. Do you copy?
Yeah, we do. We do, Connor from Tower 12. Kobe? Chill out. Okay.
Tower 11. Do you copy?
Copy that, Connor Hawkins. What's up?
Son of a bitch.
That's rude.
Nobody bothers to get a camping permit these days anymore.
Okay.
Do you have eyes on the smoke north of your position?
No, because I'm talking to you. North of our position. Yes, sir, I do, Connor Hawkins. The smoke was white. Indicative of a campfire. Yeah, I do. I see it. Okay.
I need you to confirm.
Yeah, well, I'm trying.
Do you see that smoke up north?
If you let me come to the radio, Connor Hawkins. Kobe?
You spot that white smoke up north?
Yeah, dude.
It appears to be in the Lacey Trail sector, which is not a registered campsite.
Okay.
People like that don't bother to clean up after themselves.
Raj.
Fire risks are high this season.
It's a big 10-4, Connor.
Mind checking it out?
Yeah, do you have any details?
No additional information at the moment. Just follow Lacey Trail. Keep an eye out for any signs of a campfire or any potential hazards along the way.
Okay.
Stay safe out there.
You too, Connor. 10-4.
Don't forget to carry your bear spray in these woods, new guy. Over and out.
Over and in. Okay. So we need to go down to the Shake Shack downstairs to get our bear spray because we had to leave it down there while we were carrying firewood. Oh, it's back! It's magically back. Thank you. Okay, let's go. Let's set off. I feel like we should put that out, but we cannot. Let's set off on our first adventure, guys. This is Fire Lookout Jack Nelson. Reporting for duty. So, I wonder what's gonna happen. Maybe we'll get lost and we'll run into that guy who was watching us take a piss. We're gonna call him the Piss Watcher. Okay, let's go. So I feel like we need to hit this trail, right? Because that takes us back to the cabin of Billy. This bear's here. Okay. Of course. Of course. Magically, the whole day just passed by. Followed the trail that led me to the smoke. We probably should have brought a flashlight. That's okay too. I thought it'd be a quick trip. I thought we'd still be in daylight. But that's not good. But yeah. You know? No camping. I love Jen. She gives the best head. Ah. So. That's not good. So here's the thing. There's 3, hold on, guy, if you're screaming. We'll be there in a sec. So there's 3 missing children, right? 3 missing kids. And there's currently 3. So either someone doodled that, like, you know how young kids are, and they're, like, pretty, they're not very empathetic, right? And there's 3 missing kids, and, but what, more importantly, what are these symbols? That's, that. Cross. No camping. Anyways, let's go and see what this, this guy's screaming about. A grown man screaming like that, come on. Hello, excuse me. There is no camping here. Whoa, we just suddenly got signal, I guess. Wait, Kayla. Oh, what's this, a recipe? Hold on, dude. I can hear footsteps. Wait, we should probably check this out first, shouldn't we? Hello? Anybody there? Hello? Okay, there's whistling. Ah, there's movement. You see that? Step out here now. Hello? Show yourself. Hello? What a pussy, bro. See, I'm just fighting. I have to fight my instincts playing this game. Like, let's get after that guy. Let's apprehend him, right? We got bear spray. We're good. I think. But no. We cannot. Because in this game, all we're allowed to do is run and hide. Alright. Nobody's here? Hello? Show yourself. Wait, let's dump this a second. Alright. So somebody was here. That's also, I wish we could take that. So we were getting static during the night, right? So somebody was here. Somebody was there. Clearly wasn't their campsite because they retreated into the woods, or maybe it was their campsite and they just didn't want to get in trouble. I suspect not. Let's see what Kayla wants. Kayla, you're not going to believe this. Casserole recipe, baby. Okay. Thanks, Kayla. Alright, guys. Let's put out this fire. Hello. Such a pussy, bro. Hiding in the woods. Okay. There we go. That's what you get. Alright, Gucci. Alright, I can't interact with anything here. So I guess we're good. I guess we I guess we get out of here, you know? Clearly we can't have a fight with that guy. So let's go make this casserole, I guess. We did our job. Our job is did. Yep, I heard that too. Could be a bear. Could be not. But clearly, I'm starting to get the feeling that we're being stalked again. It seems to be a theme, right? Throughout this series, we're always getting stalked. Okay, as I hiked back to my tower through the dark, I couldn't shake the sense that something was terribly wrong. My mind couldn't help but think what might have happened. What may have happened. I don't know. Okay. Here we are. This is where the Piss Watcher was standing. Is that light supposed to be there? Is that light shining down on the generator? Or is that someone up there? That's a regular light. Okay, just checking. Can't be too careful. So if anyone does do this job, like, are you guys not armed? There's no way I'm doing this job without, like, a firearm. I also hope we lock our door. Right? Okay, mission successful. Let's get back to Connor Hawkins on what we found. Tower 12. Connor, do you copy?
Loud and clear, new guy. I was just cooking myself some hot... Well, first, what's your status?
Bruh. You're not gonna believe this.
Are you kidding me?
I know, right?
Son of a bitch.
Yeah. I called him a pussy and everything. He still wouldn't come out the woods.
They never learn, do they?
No.
I'm sick of these bastards. It's unbelievable.
Listen, I tried. He wouldn't come out the woods, dude.
This is the third time this month alone.
Yeah, well.
Anything else you notice in those woods?
No, not really. Well, a guy screamed.
A scream? Must have been one of those red foxes. They sound pretty much like a screaming lady at night.
No, this was a guy.
I don't know what you're talking about, new guy, but I heard from the rangers that a lot of campers have been flocking to that area lately because of the disappearance of those 3 kids.
I'm telling you, bro. This guy screamed.
About a month ago, they were hiking with their families. They went off the trail and just vanished. No trace of them since.
Okay, what happened?
We don't know. Their parents said some whistle led them off the trail. It's unbelievable.
Well, we did hear whistling, didn't we, guys? Connie, we heard that too.
People have started spreading rumors that the area might be haunted by some entities.
No, we actually saw somebody.
It's crazy, I know. You would think these rumors would scare people off, but apparently it's been the opposite.
I mean, what are you gonna do?
Sometimes, I only wish they were true.
You don't mean that, Connor Hawkins.
Well, at least now you know why Mitch had to staff Tower 11 urgently.
Well, we're glad to be of service, Connor.
Great. Anyways, thanks for staying vigilant.
You're very welcome. We're gonna wander off into more depths of despair, and we'll catch you tomorrow.
I gotta contact the authorities so they can take care of this commotion first thing in the morning. We can't tolerate these goons anymore.
I know.
If they find them, I'll personally make sure they never set foot in this forest again.
Connor, you just go to sleep. Okay? Just keep me updated.
Will do. Over and out.
Alright, 10-4, big buddy. Okay, let's do a weather report. That's another part of our, part of our job. Remember, every night we must report the weather. Hold 1 second, baby. I hope I can call Kayla baby. Hope it's not our sister, because that would be weird. 46.3. Okay, and then let's take out the fart machine. It's 18 knots. The piss watcher is not there. Kobe. Okay. Wait, what was it? 43.6 or 46.3? Good lord, I'm getting old, you know? You guys should have remembered that. 46.3. Why didn't you tell me? The wind speed in knots was 18. Number of hikers assisted. I mean, still 0, right? We could have indirectly assisted somebody with our presence. But I doubt that was the case because he legit yelled. Alright, we're in. We're done. Damn, we didn't beat Connor. How's Connor getting like a 2-degree difference? Remarkable. Alright, what's Kayla baby 1? Let's make this casserole. Right. That's what we're doing. I guess that's what we're doing. Uncooked pasta. Marinara sauce. Pepperoni. Mutts. Diced tomatoes. Okay. Well, that's sardines. So let's take this. Okay, there we go. Wait, that's the pasta in there, right? Marinara, or is it marinara? I don't know, bro. Okay. Forgive me. I can go in there. Pepperoni. That looks like pepperoni. What else? Diced tomatoes. Does this go in? Maybe we can pick it up. Nope. Where's the diced tomatoes, bro? Is it one of these cans? Yes. And then we need the mutts. The mozzarella. Okay, I think that's everything. Look at us. Look at us, guys. Proud of you. Whoa.
New guy, you there?
1 second. 1 second.
New guy,
Bruh.
you copy?
Trying to get this meat back in the fridge, bro. It's proving incredibly difficult. That's it. Tower 12.
Just reported their ass to the authorities.
Okay. Connor's one of those guys, isn't he? Like, listen, I come from a very, obviously, disciplined background, right? The job that I did, we didn't mess around. But Connor, you're one of those guys. Just chill out. You did your job. Great. We're all proud of you.
Don't worry. The Forest Service Agency will take care of it first thing in the morning.
Well, okay.
Hope they can track them down and give them a piece of their mind.
Yeah, why not? They're probably just some innocent kids having fun, Connor Hawkins.
Tell you what, I think I'm gonna hit the sack now.
I think that's best.
I know it's been a tough day, but you're doing an excellent job up there.
Aw. Thank you, Connor. hang up.
Tower 12, signing off. Over and out.
Tower 11, 10-4. Woohoo! Okay, well that's the casserole. Tell you what we'll do. Oh, come on. Didn't I just stock extra firewood? I feel like we should go down and get some firewood for the fire. I tell you what, we can take the bear spray because it respawns. We'll leave the casserole in there. Let's go get some firewood. We'll start the fire. We'll put down the shutters. And we'll have a nice cozy evening with casserole. How's that grab you, huh? I hate that positioning. Like, why isn't the generator more protected? If you guys didn't know, I'm anal on like security and getting things like. I just hate that the generator is so vulnerable. It's kind of. What movie am I thinking of where there was whistling? Whatever. Hello? Yeah, we're definitely being stalked, right? 2000% being stalked. That's okay. We can take it. I'm not scared, you are. Right. We got more firewood. Nothing's behind us. At least not yet, baby. We're killing it. Killing it, baby. Killing it. You are. You sitting there watching this, listening to this. Whatever you're doing. Whatever you're doing, do it well. But you're doing a great job. Just wants you to know. Alright, let's close these boards and let's eat our casserole. And let's see. See what happens, baby. You know? Look at us, we're just so responsible. We're probably too smart for this game, though. Me and you. And I guarantee we weren't supposed to do that. Alright, let's get this shit. I liked eating in bed, of course. Of course you did, mate. Of course. Oh, where's that lamp? I thought the lamp was there. Okay. Sleep? No, we're trying to eat. I don't know about you guys, but there's actually a name for this. But loud eating, or this noise, really bothers me. And I try not to let it bother me. But it does. Anyways, what are you gonna do? This is nice. I was full. Okay, we should place this in the fridge that we can't get nothing in. See? Oh, we can do that. Why can't I put this back then? No, I don't want that either. There you go. Okay, so our weather report's done. Fire's on. Let's go to sleep. We made it, guys. 2:27 a.m. Shh. Don't move. You see what I see? Where's the fucking bear spray? Here he goes. He's leaving. I think we're clear. Are you ready? On 3. The fuck? He went this way. What is this? That's that same symbol though. Remember the symbol? Remember when we went on to that sign down there? And there was this symbol, there was 3 symbols, right? Man. Whatever. It's okay. Let's wake up Connor Hawkins. Because in theory, the right thing to do would be to notify somebody, right? Connor, copy. Hello. Listen, when you need this guy, he's just not there. But if we don't answer Connor Hawkins, he gets mad.
You have any idea what time it is?
Yeah, bro. Wait till you hear this shit.
Just couldn't wait until morning?
Nope.
Tell you what, new guy. It's probably best to ignore these kids messing around. I suspect that's what Marley got tired of.
Listen, Marley was onto something, bro. This ain't no kid. This dude was like... He was dressed up in shit. He had horns and everything.
These kids can be pretty creative with these pranks. You watch too many horror movies. Maybe they thought it would be funny.
Nah, dude, it was the same shape that we saw when the campsite.
Let's not get carried away, new guy. We're in the middle of nowhere.
See, that's what they like.
Alright, here's what we'll do. I'll send someone to check in on you tomorrow.
Okay, Connor.
For now, just lock your door, take a deep breath, and try to get some rest.
Listen, we're
Can't
good,
do
bro.
much in the dark.
This channel's called The Veteran Plays, baby. We're good. We got bear spray and shit.
It'll be morning before you know it.
Yeah, okay.
Try to get some sleep, Jack. Over and out.
Thanks for nothing, Connor. You're useless. Connor didn't make any sense. He never does. Connor strikes me as one of those guys, like, all mouth, right? Like, he's okay, like, dishing it out. But when it's time to act, he's nowhere to be found. We all know someone like that, right? Well, now I'm up. Interesting. Okay, let's go back to sleep. Again, we'll just pretend it never happened. Like we always do in these games. It's okay. Night 3, baby. So remember when we went to check out that campsite and there was somebody moving behind that barrier? That was the same shape, like the same cloak. So there's definitely some weird shit in these woods, bro. The next day I woke up not being so sure if last night was real or just a dream. Connor tried to reason it as a harmless prank by some kids because he's lazy. But there's something about that night that just felt darker. Yeah, bro. There was something strange happening in those woods. 8:34 p.m. Wow, these are dirty, bro. I occupied most of my days either with a simple maintenance in and around the tower or by scanning the density of the trees all around me. Oh. Sorry about that, guys. Duh. Alright, is that better? Okay, we got flares. Alright, let's report that to Connor Hawkins for him to do absolutely nothing.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Good lord. Yes.
I need help.
Okay, if you let me get over to the radio.
Please, someone answer.
Was that you with the flare?
Hello? Can anyone hear me?
This is Tower 11, baby.
Oh, thank goodness. I'm lost, and I'm really starting to freak out.
Alright, what's going on, hiker?
I don't even know where to start. I went out to explore the area and lost track of time.
It happens.
And now it's dark, and I can't remember the trail back to my truck.
Okay.
I think I'm lost.
That's okay. Well, that's a stupid question because he doesn't know. What equipment do you have with you?
I have a flashlight, a compass, a fully charged two-way radio, a flare gun, and some of my camping equipment.
Can you describe your clothing for me, hiker?
I'm wearing a red jacket, camo pants, and a green backpack.
And this is the dumbest question ever, but what's your current location?
I'm in the middle of the woods, on this trail surrounded by trees. Everything looks different at night.
Yes, that's easy to be disorientated in the evening.
I thought shooting a few flare gun shots might get someone's attention, but no one's come yet.
I saw it.
All it did was light up the trees and make everything look even scarier. I just want to find a way out of here.
Do you remember any landmarks, sir?
I remember passing a small stream earlier.
And what direction are you facing right now?
I'm walking towards west right now because I remember walking east when I came here. Oh, thank goodness. I see it.
What do you see, sir?
I'm at a trail intersection now, but I can't remember if I should take the right trail or the left to get back to the trailhead. Can you help me?
One second. Is he at, so this is where we are, right? Is he here? This is Tower 12. We're Tower 11. Old radio
hello?
tower. Hold on.
Are you still there? Both of these trails seem pretty similar. I'm just so anxious about making a mistake and going further away from the road.
I think he needs to go left.
I'm at a trail intersection now, but I can't remember if I should take the right trail or the left to get back to the trailhead.
Go left,
Can you help me?
hiker. Go left.
I knew it. I thought I looked familiar.
Yeah, baby.
I couldn't have trusted myself with this decision. Thanks for helping me through this.
I hope you make it back there safely. I guess not.
I'm right here.
Okay. Oh shit. There's the whistle. Maybe you should have went right. What do you mean?
I hear you.
No, you don't.
I hear your whistles.
That's not me.
What? I see you behind the trees to my right.
That's not me, sir.
You're freaking me out.
Oh, come on. I'm telling you, bro. What you want, dude? Billy! Holy moly, what took you so long in there? Dude. I've been knocking for hours. I was asked to... No, you were... Knocking for hours? You were knocking for like 10 seconds. Oh, you don't care either. Why does no one care in this game? Okay, thank you. Billy, listen, there's a hiker in trouble. Billy, there's a hiker in trouble. What were you doing there last night? What do you mean? Up north, why were you there? Why were you there? Oh, the camp Connor asked me to go. Exactly. Nasty business up there, pal. Okay. Bobcats and bears. Is this guy like, There's something missing with Billy. Yeah, I understand that, Billy. Okay, Billy. Yeah. Why don't you leave? I've been hearing you being a bit on the edge. Who you been talking to, Billy? Well, the skull, actually, yeah. No. Did we? No, didn't think about it. I mean, it was 3 o'clock in the morning. Okay. Thanks for the supplies, Billy. How would we have taken a photograph of it? I mean, we do have a camera, right? But I didn't see any option because I'm assuming the camera's on our cell phone. Anyway, this poor guy. Hello, sir. Oh, well, he's fucked. Yeah, did you guys see an option to take a photograph? Is there an external camera? Should we have taken a photograph? Would have been helpful, right? But it's another night. It's another night in Tower 11, people. And, we should do a weather report. 56.3, remember that, guys. .3, 25 knots. I would say it's windy. I believe 1. There we go. Well, did we assist them? Felt like we did the exact opposite. But, I mean... You know. I don't know. And obviously it's time to go and get more firewood. Maybe we don't need to because the temperature's up. Maybe we can just chill out. Let's find out. Let's put these things down. I was too hungry. Yeah, we're gonna get that casserole. is awake. Okay. Let's get after this casserole, baby. Let's heat this bad boy up. Let's take the bear spray off there, so we don't blow up. I feel like we're gonna need more firewood. This meat, by the way, guys, this meat just won't go back in the fridge. You know. Alright, baby. He liked eating in bed because he's was this always open? Because he's nasty. Most annoying sound on the planet. I guess for these type of jobs, like Starlink would be a game changer now, right? Like all these towers, they should have like Starlink on them. You know, then you can. I think that would, I mean, that's a game changer, right? But there must be something. There must be some type of system. Okay. Let's see if we can go to sleep without doing the firewood. Because it's only 56. Oh, come on. Of course. Of course. Bear spray. Alright guys, let's get ready for contact. We're probably gonna encounter something. Strap in, baby. Let's go. So we are getting hunted. We are getting stalked. As usual. We've had a couple of probes on the perimeter, right? We had piss watcher. Watcher. Then we just had the full-blown contact with the skull. We had the camp incident. Then we had the hiker, who is no longer a hiker, we assume. The whistlings. They want their presence known, right? Otherwise they just wouldn't whistle. You know? Bruh. Hello? Do you always do that? Are you stupid? What are you doing here, Baldy? You're just a worker? Are you sure? Because... Do you remember the guy at the diner with the shovel? Now, I don't know if the developer uses multiple character models or the same character model because of, I don't know, maybe budget issues. I don't know. But this is the dude from the diner. I remember you, homeboy. Thought I'd say hi to the new guy everyone's talking about. Oh, yeah? You could do that tomorrow during the day. Okay? What's your name? Names can be deceiving. Call me Silas. Well, do you usually work this late? Every Sunday. Just trying to keep the communications lines open. I'm sure. Well, I mean, everything's been working just fine. Okay? Some fires are meant to burn and no amount of prevention can stop them. I disagree. Nature has its own plans. Some things can't be controlled, no matter how hard we try. Sometimes disasters are just another form of cleansing. A way for the land to purify itself. Are you thinking of starting some fires, Silas? I should get back to the tower now. Have a good night, Jack. Hope you sleep well, but remember. Remember what? Curiosity can lead to places you'd rather not go. You see, you don't understand this channel, bro. You just don't understand us. We want to go there. We do. I'm serious. Farewell, Jack. Farewell, Silas. Asshole. That's right. We threw firewood at you. Yeah, and you just wander back into the woods. Don't follow the trail. Nothing. I can't follow him. I tried, guys. I wanted to follow him. I almost hit him with firewood, too. Whatever. This firewood's gonna be the death of us. I'm telling you. Instead of just storing it up here, no, we have to be all vulnerable. We have to go out. Right? That's all we are in these games, guys. Just victims. Just victims.
I see the smoke coming out of your tower. Don't tell me you're not in there.
Yeah, no shit, Connor.
New guy.
Yeah, dude.
You there?
Trying. It's so annoying, you know? Stop asking me if I'm there. I can't get to the radio.
You copy now.
Loud and clear.
Finally. I've been trying to reach you for a while now. Where have you been?
Ran into Silas downstairs, who's probably not Silas.
Ran into who?
Exactly. The guy maintaining the nearby radio tower. I knew it. I knew it. We've been lied to.
Is this about yesterday?
No. What do you mean?
You trying to yank my chain now?
Nope.
That radio tower's been out of service for ages now.
I know that. You see what happens in these games is like a lot of freaky shit happens, Connor.
It was closed down years ago after a lightning strike fried its systems, and its repair cost was deemed too costly.
I know. It's just a cover story.
Its repair date was postponed until the next big funding, which is no time soon, according to Mitch.
Well, Connor, who did we just talk to?
Look, if what you're saying is true, it could be another one of those goons playing pranks on you.
He knew my name, Connor.
Knew your name? You think he's been listening?
Possibly.
Either way, disguising as a staff member is strictly forbidden according to park guidelines.
I know.
Next time you see him, get his information, or take a photo. We need to figure this out.
I got this.
Anyways, I'm seeing that you've already reported. I think I'm gonna hit the sack now.
Alright, good night, Connor.
Tower 12, signing off. Over and out.
10-4, little buddy. Okay. Alright, am I missing a camera? Are we? Are we missing a camera? Because that's the second reference to a photo. You know? Yeah, whatever. Okay, time to go to sleep. It's been real. I wonder what awaits us. My unease was starting to grow with each passing day. So when I signed off that night, I told myself that it was just a change of environment that I needed getting used to. Of course, we're always in denial on this series. The strangeness I'd seen so far in those woods was not enough to cause an alarm yet. Really? I'm alarmed. Are you? Are you guys? We're alarmed. Jack. However, that would soon change. Let's go. 2 nights later. 9:19, baby. Oh, it's rain.
Hey, guy, you got a minute?
Always for you, Connor.
Well, good news. Just heard from the HQ. They say we've got a new system update on the computer.
Okie dokie.
They just wanted me to let you know. They say it's an important security update.
Okay.
No more snoopers, I guess.
Alright. What's it about?
Well, they say they've optimized the reporting software, improved the communication system, and some much-needed security patches.
Always use protection, Connor.
If you ask, it all looks the same to my eyes.
Okay. How do I do this?
Well, to be honest with you, all this new technology, it's not really my thing.
What is your thing, Connor?
Dare I say it, these computers are probably going to take all our jobs one day.
Well, it's funny you should say that.
Anyways, for now, use the console to run the new system update.
Okay.
I'm sure a young man like you can figure it out.
Yeah. Thanks for letting us know, Connor. Okay, use the console. Here's the console. Help. Update. Probably could have typed that in without the help. What's the update package code? Why are you making it difficult? I guess it might be our password? What was it, Ironbark 11? Nope. That's not it. What about this? Okay, we got it. 4346084. Update. 4346084. Look at us, baby. Serviceable lines. I don't know what our line is. 5987. Let's go. Let's just pick it. Line not available. It says serviceable. 1045. 5416. Fuck. 5487. Thank you. Oh, great. Of course. Of course. Remember we spoke about the generator and how vulnerable the generator was? Yeah, of course we get lured out. Because we gotta go and fix the generator. Alright, let's go. Let's take our trusty bear spray. Yeah, that's out. Of course. Of course. Alright guys, we can do this. Hey, no fair. It's probably out of gas. Is there a gas canister down there? Let's just take a gas canister just in case. Just in case, baby. I'm not making 2 trips. I'm assuming it runs off gas. Look at us being smart. If anyone's down there, we'll just drown them. Hello? Here we go. It's getting cold and I had to piss. You stay there. We can pee right here. going? Why can't we see through the door? You're not funny. Alright, guys. Wow, 1 week later? Time was flying by. Yeah, I know. Connor's generator was under maintenance, which meant I had to cover his area for the past 2 days. When there were no fires going, the only thing I do is check in on Connor twice a day. That might have been the only time I ever talked. Unless I was talking to myself. Well, there's these other guys in the woods. You know, I'm sure we could...
We got another one.
Oh, come on. Oh, so it's okay for you to wake me up, Connor, but when I wake you up, there's a problem.
I know it's late, but you're going to want to see this one, Jack.
Okay.
Jack?
Yeah.
Jack?
Yeah.
I need you to wake up.
I'm trying.
You copy?
Yes. For fuck's sake, Connor. So annoying. He's like a nagging wife.
Jack, you copy?
Tower 11.
Okay, tell you what. I don't have the energy to do this right now.
Of course you don't.
I've been here busting my ass, working on that old piece of garbage generator.
Mm-hmm.
And now I'm seeing this.
Okay.
I'm seeing more smoke to my west. Looks like we got another camper.
Not a problem.
It appears to be in your sector. You see the campsite from your end?
Let me have a look, Connor. This guy. He's such a baby. Connor.
You know what?
What?
I don't have it in me to deal with this crap tonight. I'm gonna let you deal with this one.
He's such a pussy, bro.
If they don't run away this time, take their photos and IDs.
Whatever.
And if things get worse, don't hesitate to call HQ for help.
Yeah, okay.
Update me tomorrow morning. I'm gonna get some rest.
Connor, you're a bitch. Let's see what's going on. Okay, eyes on. Connor. I mean, yo, okay, technically, okay, I'll let you off. It is closer to us. Well, we got a party? Okay. I didn't know what to make of it. Well, I certainly do. That's the same hooded gentleman. Mm-hmm. Okay, definitely some type of ritual, right? Bro, there better not be a fucking flash on this camera, I'm telling you. I bet you there is, bro. Of course. What the fuck? How'd you get there so quickly? Alright, they're coming up. Strap in. Let's go, people. Fuck this. Let's hide. I seen the option to hide there before. Alright, shh. So he's outside. this out? I don't think we do. Alright. We're gonna make a run for it. Alright, guys ready? On 3. Let's go. Push, 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 baby. Huh? There he is. I don't know why I came in here. But I felt like he was gaining on me. It sounded like he was right behind us, bro. Hold on. Alright, ready? On 3. Push. I have no clue where I'm going. I'm going back to Billy. That's where we're going. Billy! Billy! Fuck, Billy's not home. Oh, here he comes. Here he comes. Bro, it sounds like he's right fucking there, dude. We made it. As adrenaline kicked in, I hit the gas and drove to the nearest ranger cabin. Fucking Billy, bro. Out of breath, I radioed in to alert the HQ. Look, Jack, we'll get a little still crazy out there. Mitch, you're a problem. Billy, you're a problem. Connor, you're an idiot. Check us out, gang. I think we made it. I think we made it. Look at you. Again, look at you. Next morning, authorities allegedly ran a small investigation of the area, allegedly. But of course, they met with no signs of misconduct. No one ever believed my story, dismissing it as a product of isolation. Just stick to looking out for fires, Mitch offered. See, they all know what's going on. And here's a theory. Go all the way back to the diner. That was the same guy, right, who introduced himself as Silas. And the same guy in the diner had a shovel, and he had a black coat, right? I think Mitch is also in this cult. And Billy wasn't in the cabin, right? That cabin was empty. I think Mitch and Billy are in on this shit. Maybe even Connor too. That was the last time I ever set foot, or my foot, in those woods. The unease still sits heavy in my stomach. Even though many years have passed, the experience still feels vivid in my memory. My family thought I was making this whole thing up, which is really out of my character. But I know what I saw. Real or not, after dark, these woods can become a haven for illegal activities. So if any of you plan on going camping soon, please be safe. Yeah. We made it, gang. Well, that was episode 4. That was Ironbark Lookout. Pretty cool. I wonder if that guy is still in our bathroom in the RV. That would really suck. Imagine getting through all of that And we get back to the RV, and that guy comes out the bathroom. All right. Well, guys, I hope you liked it. That was episode 4 again. Fears to Fathom. What a beautiful series. I believe I saw today there's a 6th one coming out. But we got episode 5 to do. And that'll be the next video. And again, I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you if you stuck with me this long. Thank you so much for watching. If you wouldn't mind hitting subscribe, that obviously helps us out, right? As I'm learning. That lets YouTube know that you guys like it. That's it, man. Have a safe evening. I'll see you on the next one, baby. Take it easy.